Watch out!
Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at some rare footage of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now this comes in the way of an off-source internet website, and it seems to be some sort of Pokemon ecology society, and they have it in all sorts of different languages, but I think the base site is a Japanese website. Now this is what the website looks like, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch this together because it's an experience. And like, I'm supposed to type my name in, I'm supposed to put my video camera on and everything, which I don't think I can do because I have my video camera on with you guys. But I will put my name. We're gonna go as JotoJonny, and oh, just kidding, we're gonna be Johto Joe today. Nobody call me that, please. Oh, and I can make an icon. Let's just do that. That is my decision. Cool. All right, attend a special lecture. Let's go. Let's see this rare footage and talk about what we're about to see, because I know that there's a lot of hidden stuff here that we have never seen of the game before. It shows a bunch of things with, I know, like Pokemon interactions and a bunch of new things that they do in the environments and ways that they live in the environments, which is really, really cool. All right, here goes the lecture. Ooh, look, we got swimming Pokemon. Is that an Azurill?
Zangoose and Seviper en estado salvaje.
Zangoose and Seviper.
Enfrentándose como de costumbre.
They're gonna fight. Yep, they fight whenever they meet. Look at that. Zango is spreading his claws. This is commonly referred to as threatening. Yep. Seviper is showing her teeth. Wow. Oh, here, let me get this up for you guys to see better. There we go. Wow. They call it Django. It's Zangoose here in America. So they fight in the environments now. That's really cool. What shall we watch next? Let's do... Ooh, this is hard. Okay, let's do the marsh. Everyone's voting? It's not just me? I voted the marsh. Oh, it won! Cool. Oh, this is cool. This is like a little experience. Is that their way of clearing their throat? Oh, here's the marsh. Alright, more Psyduck, some Hooper. These are the wetlands. Look, they're shiny because of the rain. They just sat down. The white wave has a mucus membrane on its surface to adapt to land. The mucus membrane is very toxic.
The poisonous film certainly does set this form of Wiglett apart. But what drove the need to develop poison, I wonder?
So they attack out in the open too.
Para protegerse de sus enemigos, ¿no? ¡Qué estrategia tan buena!
네, 칼데아 지방에서만 볼 수 있는 육지에서
they're
생활하는
so cute when they sit.
우퍼였습니다.
Oh, that one just got up. They're just living life.
다음은 어떤 영상을 볼까요?
So that's cool. They do attacks out in the wild too, just in general.
이거다.
So they kind of put that together with the Seviper and the Zangoose. They were attacking in the overworld, but attacking at each other. Let's do the olive field next. Let's see what that has. Actually, let's do the desert. We're gonna do the desert. That seems like a really volatile environment.
오,
Oh, there's someone swimming in the sand.
저기도 모래. 사막이
Who's swimming in the sand? Look at the little Phanpy. I love Phanpy. Phanpy and Donphan. Oh, look, it's what's the crocodiles? The crocodile Pokemon. I forgot their name. Salandit? Look, they're swimming in it. Oh, this is so cool.
It's theorized that they move the way they do to avoid being spotted by enemies. Isn't that right?
Whoa.
I've also seen it hypothesized that the hot sand helps to keep their body temperature from dropping.
Whoa.
Such unique adaptations were surely gained from living in a desert ecosystem.
So he also stands up on top of it. Oh, what's he gonna do?
有一双不管在多暗的情况中都能看清四周的眼睛，也就是所谓的夜视能力。
Oh, you can see at night really
네,
well.
사막 악어 포켓몬 깜눈크와 악비르의 생태가 잘 나타난 귀중한 영상이었습니다.
Wow. That was cool. So they can swim in there and they can stand out on top. Because I'm pretty sure we saw that evolution swimming too.
15초 후에
In the sand.
집계하겠습니다.
Alright. Now let's go to the olive field. I want to get like the first ones that we saw out of the way and then we'll look into these other ones. The other people on this. The ones that they have like acting as if they're a
투표
part
종료.
of
이젠 다들 익숙해지셨네요. 오,
this experience.
아슬아슬한
It's so
결과가?
funny, all these people up
그럼
here.
잠시만 기다려주세요. 팔대야
Is that
지방에
the squirrel
올리브
Pokemon Spovet? Oh, and
밭이네요.
there's some Marie.
이곳은
Oh,
강한
and there's something
햇살과
else there.
건조한 기후가 특징이랍니다.
Oh,
这个
there's
拱
someone
起
in
来
the
的地面形
ground.
状看来是地鼠不会错。
Diglett? Oh, it's a Diglett. Yeah, it is a
Diglett do
Diglett.
spend most of their lives underground. Yes, they are known to occasionally show their faces. See? Just like that.
Huh.
เจอแล้วครับ
Cool.
มันเข้าไปใต้เงาพร้อมกันหมดเลยครับ
Yeah, so this is kind of like what they did in
Tienen la
Sword
piel
and
muy
Shield.
fina. Si pasan
Kind
mucho
of.
tiempo al sol, se sobrecalientan y debilitan.
Oh, they went into the
네.
shade.
올리브 밭에서 발견한 땅 타입 두더지 포켓몬 야생 디그다를 담은 영상이었습니다.
This is the last voting time? Oh, I'm gonna have to do this several times then.
네, 마지막은 해변에서 찍은 영상을 보여드리겠습니다.
Alright, what's on the beach?
메모가 붙어 있네요. 오, 이거
There's
기대해도
a note
좋겠는데요.
attached, so it's gonna be
그럼
something special
보시죠.
here? What's it gonna be? I don't know
자,
what this is.
이번이
Wait,
마지막
what is that? Is that a
영상이네요.
Magikarp on the...
해변에는 어떤
There's a Magikarp
포켓몬이
just flopping on the... the sand.
那是，嗯，
Wow, what a way to find a new
เจอแล้วหรือเปล่า
Pokemon.
นะ
那个宝可梦叫什么去了？是我们俗称的地鼠，对吧？
I've never seen a Pokemon quite like that one. Could it be a Diglett? It resembles Diglett at least, but its coloring is different. Could it be
it's
a
so much
regional
cuter than
form unique to
Diglett.
Paldea?
¿Será un grupo de Diglett variocolor? Jamás pensé que vería algo igual.
そんなことありえますでしょうか。ディグダの進化系に違いありません。ダグトリオのように三つ子になるのではなく、別の形態で海の環境に適応している。
Yeah, that sounds about
เจอแล้วค
right.
รับ
This
เจอ
is
แล้ว
so cool. So
นี่
this
มันคือ
is...
โปเกมอนฟอร์มแตกต่าง เจอ
This
แล้วค
is
รับ
not a new form of Diglett. It's a new Pokemon, but
선생님이
it's
주신
similar
자료가
to
중간에
Diglett.
끊겨 있잖아.
This is
저
what
포켓몬이
some of the
뭐였더라?
leakers were talking
그러니까
about before.
투표로 넘어가야겠다. 이번에도
So cool.
15초
So this
동안
one's based
투표를
on one of those like
받겠습니다.
sea eels. I forget what they're called exactly. Oh, what hypothesis do you think is valid? Appearance of Paldea, new form, completely different Pokemon. We're gonna go for that. I don't think it's evolution. I don't think it's just a different color. It definitely looks different. I don't think it's a new form. It has a different cry. Appearance of Paldea. Yeah, no, it's not an appearance of Paldea.
パルデアの姿が優勢ですか。そもそも地面タイプのディグダがこんな水辺に住んでいるのでしょ
Why
う
am I
か。
living in such a waterfront?
I have to agree. It does have certain anatomical similarities, and of course we all know it's possible that a regional form could have different coloration. But even so,
เจอแล้วครับ มันยืด
Wait, are they
มันยืด
saying
ตัวได้
it's...
ด้วยครับ เจอแล้ว เจอแล้วครับ Está claro, con una ecología tan diferente, tiene que tratarse de una especie nueva. Estamos ante un nuevo Pokémon. เจอแล้วครับ เจอแล้วครับ
So are they
帕迪亚的
admitting
老
it's a
师
new
们，各位有
Pokemon,
什
or
么
are
想
they
法吗
saying that？this is
确实，
some
这个形状、
advanced form
动
of
作，
original
乍看之
form?
下跟地鼠很相似，不过可以说是
Yes,
不
it's
同宝可
completely
梦
different
吧。
Pokemon. Okay, that's what I thought.
메모가 있었네. 어디 보자. 이 포켓몬은
Pokemon lives
팔데아
in the
지방의
beaches and seas
해변과
of
바다에
Paldea.
서식하는
Yep.
바다그다. 처음에는
At
디그다의
first I thought
팔다의
it was
모습이라고
Diglett
생각했지만 사는 곳도
of Paldea,
먹는 것도
living
다른
and eating are
완전히
different.
다른 종류의
It turned out to be
포켓몬인
completely
것으로
different type of
확인됐다.
Pokemon.
연구한 바에 의하면
Studies have shown
둘
that
다
both
땅이나 모래를
try to dig
파헤치려다
into the
보니
ground or
우연히
sand.
닮게 된 것으로
It is presumed that they come to
추측된다고
resemble each other by
한다.
chance.
그렇다네요.
That's
지니어
right.
선생님이 마지막으로
Mr.
굉장한
Genie
걸
left us with one
남겨두셨네요.
last great thing.
포켓몬의 생태는
The
정말
ecology of Pokemon is really
심오하네요.
profound.
저도 좀 더
I
열심히
need to study harder
공부해야겠어요.
too.
벌써 시간이.
Alright.
여러분, 이상으로 오늘
Everyone, this
강연을
concludes today's
마치겠습니다.
lecture.
여러분도
Alright.
기회가 되신다면 팔데아 지방을 찾아주세요.
So
지금까지
there is more though
지니어
to see.
선생님의
I have to go
특별
back and redo
강연이었습니다.
this experience to see those
Madre
other
mía, menudo hallazgo.
environments we didn't see the first
Nunca me habría
time.
imaginado un Pokémon así.
这个不跟大家分享不行呢，请标记世界宝可梦生态学会来交换意见吧。
oh, and should we expect any sort of certificate for attending this webinar?
終了後に学会証を作れますのでね、学会員なら当然の義務ですよ。
다들 수고하셨습니다. 나가주세요.
Please get out.
수고하셨습니다.
Alright. Oh, there's Greedent
숲을 담은 영상이네요.
and
풀타입과
Pseudo-Wudo.
벌레타입 포켓몬을 비롯해서
And there's someone
다양한
else, a
포켓몬이
Seedot?
서식하는 곳이랍니다.
I think that's a Seedot over there.
That Greedent is quite fixated on its meal, isn't it?
He's
Seems to be
eating
a
his
rather
little nut.
inattentive Pokemon,
for fruit.
which I'm sure you've all noticed by now.
¿Habéis visto la cantidad de bayas que lleva guardadas en la cola y en los carrillos? ¡Qué gran mejilla!
He hangry. Oh, there's an
เจอแล้วครับ
Applin.
ต้นไม้ที่อยู่ข้างๆเรามีผล
That's
ไม้
an
ด้วยครับ
Applin.
เฮ้ยดูดีๆแล้วมันคือคาจิตชูนี่นา
Yeah, it was a
カ
wasp worm.
ジッチ
Yeah,
は
it's
普
an
段リン
Applin.
ゴの中で暮らしています。敵から身を守る
Wow,
だけで
so
は
some
な
of
く
those leakers were
果肉を
wrong.
餌にして大きくなっていくのです。
如果没有苹果，它们体内的水分就会流失，如此一来，身体就会变得虚弱。这么
Yeah,
说
look,
没错
it's
吧？
definitely, it's absolutely an Applin. Wow.
숲에서 발견한 느긋한 요식미스와 나무열매처럼 생긴 과사색 벌레.
It's so cute.
포켓몬끼리도 생태가 완전히
Wow, we'll
다르다는 것을
finally
알
get to
수
see Applin in a
있었네요.
good game. I'm excited. Look at him roll. Whoa. See what's in the snow. Oh, there's a bomb of snow. There's
자,
that
다음은
bear
설산이네요.
one.
같은 팔대와
That
집안이라도
bear Pokemon, bear
기후가
tick.
다르면 사는 포켓몬도 완전히 다르지 않을까요?
เจอแล้วครับเจอแล้วครับฝูงยูกิคาบุริกับร่างพัฒนาของมันยูกิโน
I suppose everyone here
evolutionary
knows that
snow
snowbirds
king.
plant their feet in the snow to absorb the cold. The berries that grow around their bellies in the spring are supposed to have a texture akin to frozen treats.
¡Wow! Los Snowbirds están
Whoa,
mirando
look
a
at how
cámara.
different in size
Dudo que
they
vengan
are.
muchos humanos a visitarlos a estas montañas.
Okay, so even more proof size variations are in the game. Oh, he's
雪
attacking
の
with
の巻き起こ
blizzard.
した吹雪で辺りが
Oh,
見え
he
なくなってしまいま
causes
すね
an actual blizzard too. Wow.
저런 눈보라에 갇히면
Okay,
앞이 하나도 안
so
보이겠어요.
I don't think you're
진짜
gonna be able to take
선생님은
damage
용기
like
무사히
in
돌아오셨네요.
Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I wonder what it's gonna do if an attack like that
시간상
comes
이번이
out around you.
마지막이겠네요. 마지막
Is
투표
that going
시간.
to affect you
15초
as the
후에
player in
집계하겠습니다.
any way? I really do wonder. But I do want to, real quick, show you guys that the new form of Diglett is connected to a real-life creature. And I'll show you right here because my good friend Random Access sent me a few comparisons here. So this is probably the best one here from Bulba Garden. We're still waiting more information about this new Pokemon, but Wiglett seems to draw some inspiration from the Garden Eel. Some inspiration, this is like a direct, exact thing. So Wiglett is the name of this new Diglett Pokemon, and it is definitely inspired by the Garden Eel. That is the real-life creature, animal, organism that I mentioned Wiglett was based off of. I knew it was some sort of eel. But yeah, I think my favorite thing from this was seeing the Pokemon interact with the environments and each other in new ways. We saw them fighting each other. We saw them attacking out in the open. Not sure how that's going to affect gameplay, but I'm excited to see. And then we also got to see them do other things like swim again. So they're going to be swimming, and like Pokemon who aren't just Pokemon who reside in the water. Pokemon that can also walk will also be swimming in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, like Psyduck and Azurill, which is really cool to me. I'm excited to see more ways that Pokemon transition from land to water, especially Ice-Q. I remember Ice-Q in Sword and Shield had a really cool way he switched between walking on land to floating like a chunk of ice in the water. And I'm really hoping that they take the concept of Ice-Q floating like a chunk of ice in the water alongside Pokemon like Avalugg back into the equation in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because they did that in Sword and Shield, but it didn't work the way they intended because of the insane pop-in that game had. So in a game like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where we won't have those issues with pop-in, I think that we could see a full realization of what they were going for with having chunks of ice in the water around you, not knowing what's an ice or a Pokemon. So I think that would be really cool to see stuff like that played around with. But what do you guys think? I hope you enjoyed the new Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed seeing the new ways they interact, and returning ways that they're going to be interacting with the environment, and maybe seeing the next level that they take those kinds of interactions to. But until the next video, and while you're letting me know all your thoughts down in the comments, I've been JotoJohnny, and I will catch you all later. Peace out.